Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. We're going to look today at the summer NOC decks from the House of Playing Cards. These are the NOC decks, like I said, from HOPC. These colors are a limited run. There's a limited run of light blue and orange. HOPC made just under 2,000 of each color and they're never going to be printed again. So if you like these colors, it'd be a good idea if you went down to houseofplayingcards.com and checked these out. If you buy these boxes as bricks, they're really cool because they're kind of like bigger versions of these really simplified tucks. And if you've ever wondered, there's really no meaning to the name of NOC, and it is pronounced NOC. House of Playing Cards never refers to them as NOC. But aside from that, there is no official meaning of what the name means. They played a little contest on Facebook once, and they just wanted to see if they could ask their fans what they could come up with. But there wasn't ever a winner. It was just something they did for fun. People suggested not ordinary cards or nothing on cover. I kind of like nothing only color, but just to clarify, they're always called NOC, kind of like, you know, like knock on wood, rather than the letters NOC. But HOPC says that they don't have any meaning at all. The NOC, these are part of the NOC version 2 series. The NOC version 2 series are available in blue, red, yellow, green, and purple, just like the NOC version 1 series. The NOC version 1 series sold out, and the only differential that you can tell is that that series had a much thicker border. The tuck, we're going to look mostly at the orange tuck box, just because it fits better against the background. But both of these tucks are very clean. They're devoid of any words and graphics other than just the copyright information on the bottom. Each box is lined also with the same color on the inside, and there's also a little quote there. Every single color has a different quote. The orange box says, "The more simple we are, the more complete we become." The light blue box says, "Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated." So there's quotes that have to do with simplicity, of course, which is very similar to the theme. The cards themselves have extremely thin borders. I don't know if I've ever seen thinner borders on a deck of cards. It really makes for a striking deck. They are very simple, as you can tell. It's just the solid color. It's nothing only color. But I still really like them because I am such a strong advocate for simple decks, for simple colors. And this series really works out well if you're the kind of magician or entertainer that plays to a certain color. You know, if you have those other colors as a theme already, or maybe even if you're a clown, the colors themselves might work really well with your costume or your persona, so you might want to think about that. The pips themselves and the deck faces, they're pretty standard. There isn't really anything striking about the color or the pip sizes. The court cards are really where you're going to see it the most. The court cards have their color scheme is simplified, and they actually carry the same color theme that the other NOC decks have. So the courts are only made up of blue, red, yellow, green, and purple, just like the NOC version 2 backs. So they won't have the light blue and orange because these came out second. But they do make for a very striking court card. With the deck also, you're going to get an HOPC ad card. You are also going to get two very simple, very clean, very elegant jokers. It's just a 5-pointed star in the middle there. And then your ace of spades is very simple, and it just says minimal playing cards through the ace pip. Other than that, you're not going to get any gaffes. It's not that kind of deck, but the deck itself, you could say, is gaffed. These are marked backs. So aside from thin borders, yes, these are also marked backs. So you can kind of think in your mind about how they would actually mark a back like this. The one thing I will say is this. You won't be able to tell any of the numerics from the back of the card. The only thing you're going to be able to tell from the back is the suit. So the marks are only revelations of the suits themselves, so that you won't actually know if it's ace through king. You'll only know if it's spades, hearts, diamonds, or clubs. So yeah, that's my review of the NOC deck in the summer colors, and I love these cards, and I really love the NOC series. They handle beautifully, they shuffle really well, they feel really good and really smooth in your hands. I would highly recommend these cards, especially since they're limited edition. Head on out to houseofplayingcards.com and check these out. As always, you can subscribe to this channel, and just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic, we also recommend that you like my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/magicorthodoxy. You can also follow us on Twitter, which is twitter.com/magicorthodoxy. Thanks.